Today, I'm pulling back the curtain on creatine. Yes, that same supplement you might associate with 20-something bodybuilders. But here's what nobody's telling you. The older you are, the more you need it. And the science behind why is absolutely fascinating. By the time you finish watching this, you'll understand exactly why taking just 1 teaspoon of this powder daily, about 5 to 7 grams, could be the difference between struggling upstairs at 70 and hiking mountains at 80. Between forgetting names at family gatherings and staying sharp enough to learn new skills in your golden years. Let me share something that changed how I think about aging entirely. There are 3 invisible processes happening in your body right now that determine whether you age gracefully or painfully. Pillar 1. The silent fire. Inside your body, there's a slow-burning fire called chronic inflammation. Unlike the helpful inflammation that heals a cut, this type never turns off. It's like having your smoke alarm beeping 24/7, slowly wearing down every system in your body. Your joints ache more, your brain gets foggy, your energy tanks. Pillar 2. The metabolic slowdown. Remember when you could eat whatever you wanted? Your cellular power plants, your mitochondria, used to hum along efficiently. Now they're sputtering, producing less energy while creating more waste. It's like driving a car that gets worse gas mileage every year while producing more exhaust. Pillar 3. The Great Disappearing Act. Starting around age 30, you begin losing muscle mass, about 3 to 8% per decade. By 60, this accelerates dramatically. This isn't just about looking fit. Muscle is your metabolic engine, your balance keeper, your independence insurance. When it goes, so does your freedom. Here's the game changer. Creatine directly addresses all 3 of these aging pillars simultaneously. Not many things can claim that. Let's clear something up immediately. Creatine isn't some artificial chemical. Your body makes it right now in your liver and kidneys. It's as natural as vitamin D or iron. The difference? As you age, you make less of it, store less of it, and use it less efficiently. Think of creatine like a backup battery for your cells. Every movement you make, every thought you think, runs on a cellular fuel called ATP. When ATP runs low, you feel tired, weak, foggy. Creatine acts like a rapid recharge station, instantly regenerating ATP so you can keep going. The form that matters? Creatine monohydrate. Not the fancy versions with clever marketing names, just plain, studied to death, proven creatine monohydrate. It's like choosing between a reliable Toyota that's been tested for decades versus a flashy new car with no track record. Here's something most people don't know, and it could make a 50% difference in how well creatine works for you. Your muscles have special doors called SLC6A8 transporters. These doors need a key to open, and that key is sodium. Taking creatine alone is like trying to push furniture through a door that's only half open. Add a tiny pinch of salt, literally just a pinch, and suddenly that door swings wide. Studies show this simple trick can increase absorption by 40 to 50%. Ever felt bloated from creatine? That's not the creatine's fault. That's what happens when it can't get through those doors and instead hangs around outside your cells. Add salt, problem solved. Let me share some numbers that will blow your mind. In 2024, researchers compiled data from multiple studies on people doing resistance training. Those taking creatine didn't just gain muscle, they gained an average of 2.5 pounds more muscle than those training without it. But here's the kicker. They also lost 1.5 pounds of fat, without changing their diet, without extra cardio, just by adding creatine. For strength, upper body exercises improved by about 10 pounds on average. Lower body? A whopping 25 pounds. Imagine going from barely managing groceries to carrying them with confidence, from struggling with grandkids to playing with them actively. This is where things get really exciting. Your brain uses 20% of your body's energy despite being just 2% of your body weight. It's an energy hog, and it needs creatine desperately. Recent brain imaging studies have shown something remarkable. When creatine levels drop in your prefrontal cortex, your brain's CEO, depression risk rises. When they're topped up, memory improves, mental fatigue drops, and that afternoon brain fog lifts. One 2022 study gave people over 65 just 5 grams daily. The result? Significantly better memory recall. We're talking about remembering where you put your keys, following complex conversations, learning new technology, real-life improvements, not just test scores. Here's something wild. Researchers took severely sleep-deprived people, the kind of exhaustion where you can't think straight, and gave them 20 grams of creatine for a week. Their cognitive function returned almost to normal. Their mood improved dramatically. Now, I'm not suggesting you replace sleep with creatine, but if you're caring for someone at night, dealing with insomnia, or going through a stressful period, creatine can be your mental armor. Your bones. 2024 research revealed something unexpected. Creatine doesn't make bones denser. It makes them smarter. It helps bone cells restructure themselves to resist fractures better. It's like upgrading from thick but brittle glass to flexible, shatterproof material. Your immune system. Your white blood cells need ATP to hunt down invaders. Creatine supercharges them. One pilot study found it made immune cells more effective while reducing the inflammatory damage they sometimes cause to healthy tissue. Let's tackle the fears head-on. Creatine causes hair loss. Based on one flawed study, dozens since have proven it false. Your hair is safe. It damages kidneys. Only if you already have kidney disease. For healthy kidneys, completely safe. Even at high doses, it harms the liver. Based on a rat study using absurd doses, human studies show zero liver issues. It causes cramps. Only if you're dehydrated. Drink water, add salt, no cramps. These myths have kept people from a supplement that could transform their aging experience. Don't let fear rob you of vitality. Here's your simple, science-based protocol. Basic protocol. 5 to 7 grams daily for general health, 8 to 10 grams for enhanced brain benefits, 10 to 15 grams if over 60 and very active. Advanced tips. Take with a pinch of salt. Consistency beats timing. No need to cycle off. Mix with water, juice, or smoothie. Special circumstances. Women. Add 10 to 20% more. You produce less naturally. High stress periods. Temporarily increase to 15 to 20 grams. Focusing on lower body. 7 grams consistently. Upper body focus. Try a 5-day loading phase at 20 grams. This isn't about becoming a gym rat or chasing youth. It's about maintaining what matters. Playing with grandchildren without exhaustion. Traveling without physical limitations. Maintaining mental sharpness for meaningful conversations. Keeping the independence you've earned. Muscle mass predicts longevity better than almost any other factor. Cognitive resilience keeps you connected to loved ones. Reduced inflammation prevents the diseases that steal quality of life. Creatine addresses all three. One simple supplement, profound impact. If this resonated with you, here's what I need you to do. 1. Hit that like button. It helps others find this life-changing information. Subscribe and ring the bell. I'm here weekly with evidence-based strategies for thriving after 63. Comment below with 2 things: your current age, your #1 health goal for this year. Your story matters. It might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. 4. Take action. Get creatine monohydrate. Start with 5 grams. Add a pinch of salt. Be consistent for 30 days, then come back and tell me how you feel. You're not watching this by accident. Something inside you knows you deserve better than accepting decline as inevitable. That instinct is right. Creatine isn't magic. It's science. It's accessible. It's affordable. It's proven. The only thing standing between you and its benefits is taking that first step. Your future self, the one climbing stairs easily, thinking clearly, living fully, is waiting for you to make this simple choice. Thank you for trusting me with your time and attention. You're not just learning about supplements, you're investing in decades of better living. Stay strong, stay curious, and remember, your best years can still be ahead of you. See you next week.